Paul Gascoigne. I've got a whole, where's my book? Right. Greg Hemphill, Ford Kiernan, Eric Cantona. He's part of the New York Cosmos, isn't he? New York Cosmos, right, we need to dive into that. Lowell, all Pedro. We phone Pedro now. Right, I want to speak to the lovely Eleanor, yes. I'm going to ask her, where's my appointment? Everybody else is getting appointments, I must have missed mine. I've moved address, you see. Right, stay there, 2 seconds. I always get this right, I know I've got it saved, but let's see. I'll go to right this time. No, don't. Always put it the right way. Right. Right, I'll save it.
Thank you for calling Celtic Football Club. You're through to the chief.
Oh, I cannot leave a message there. Woe is me. Right, no chief executive. Right, we've got 5 minutes. And I'll be back later on, and the time I'll be back will be... Let's see. Try to think. Possibly then about... we'll do an early evening show. How's that tonight? I think maybe we'll start on about... Is there football on? Oh no, because I need to take... Oh, right, I've got a few things to do, so I'm trying to think when it's going to be. Alright, I don't know when it's going to be. It's probably going to be actually about 12. Sugar. Yeah, I'm just too busy. I've got too much to do here. I'll try and free myself up. I wanted to do one early evening, but I've just got I've got other commitments. Right, if I can wriggle free of what I've got to do for a wee couple of hours or an hour or something, I'll try and get something on the go later on. Failing that, play a wee tune. There, Billy Reid.
Sing you a song of a terrible wrong when the flags they flew at half-mast and a man lay dead, he'd been riddled with lead, he died on the streets of Belfast. And the radio said, there's another shot dead, and he died with a gun in his hand. And he didn't say why Billy Reid had to die. He died to free our land. It happened one day when the bold IRA went out to fight for their land. With an old Thompson gun, they'd the Brits on the run, and returning to home was their plan. And the radio said, there's another shot dead, and he died with a gun in his hand. And he didn't say why Billy Reid had to die. He died to free our land. When returning the gun, Billy met British Huns, and when the fight had begun, his position was dire, and his gun would not fire, and he died with his old Thompson gun. And the radio said, there's another shot dead, and he died with a gun in his hand. And it didn't say why Billy Reid had to die. He died to free our land. Although he lay dead, he was kicked in the head. By the hair they dragged him around. They still fear him yet, and they'll never forget how brave Billy Reid stood his ground. And the radio said, there's another shot dead, and he died with a gun in his hand. And he didn't say why Billy Reid had to die. He died to free our land. If you think he was right, come and join in the fight and help to free Belfast. For the blood that he shed, and although he lay dead, in our minds his memory will last. And the radio said, there's another shot dead, and he died with a gun in his hand. And he didn't say why Billy Reid had to die. He died to free our land.
Right, one last call. We're going to phone up SodaStream and the illegal Zionist entity of Israel. HI, there we go. Where are we? 972. Oh. What's the CEO called? I had his name the other day. Sure.
Hi, this is Yael. Please leave me a message and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you.
What? No, we don't like that. Right, this is Daniel Bum.
Hi, this is Yael. Please leave me a message and I'll get back to you as soon as possible.
Well, it's not happening. One last call to Basil. Right. If we don't get Basil, we'll just get Malcolm. Bob Malcolm. Where are we? Right. No, nothing here. Right, one last call to Basil. Where's my number? There it is there. My account deactivate. Right, so we deactivated. Let's see if we'll pick up where. Let's see if his boys drop with a hidden number. Highly doubtful, but we can only try it. Clearly doesn't want to do it. He's had a Samaras moment. Right, okay. Sorry for getting you under false pretences. I can only do as I was asked. I was asked to phone him back, and he's bottled it. Right, I'm out here. Crackpot's back when I can later on. Don't know when, don't know where, but I know we'll meet some horrible, miserable day out in Glasgow, raining, windy. I'm away to go and do my stuff. Speak to you all soon. Right, still here? Fuck's sake, right, catch you soon. Yep, I'll try and get back as soon as I can later. Here we go, speak to you soon.